It's Raw review time for October 3rd, 2016. Street Fighter 5 background. Finally trying to take some more Urian online games. I've been struggling a little bit with the character, but we're gonna get there. I got my fancy ass white suit, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so Raw was decent. Again, well, I kind of was falling asleep during the end of it, but I troopered my way through it. So Roman comes out and he says he is the first Samoan to win the US title, which I'm just like, I don't know if that's real or not, but probably. Lana comes out, we get thank you Lana chant, so you know Roman is still over as hell. Lana wants a rematch for her husband, Rusev. Lana tells Roman to just go to hell, which I'm just like, oh goddamn. We got the internet wrestling community here representing for Lana. Rusev comes out, and I actually like this because Rusev finally gets one over Roman. He beats the piss out of him. Rusev hits the super kick. He's out of there. He steals back his US title, and he walks off like a man. And I'm just like, was that so hard? Was that so hard to just give Rusev a little bit of shine, man? Like, you see, Roman is fine. He's not any worse, and Rusev looks like a fucking boss. Like, what the hell was wrong with making Rusev at least a little credible here, you know what I mean? But then as soon as I say that, Roman comes out of nowhere. He basically fucking travels to the other side. Superman punch! He takes back the US title. Rusev is out. Lana looks disappointed once again. Roman says he's going to hell, but the only way they're going to do this is in hell in a cell match for the US title. I don't mind this, 'cause at least this rivalry's been going on for a very while. If you add all their matches together, this match has been going. So hopefully a Hell in a Cell match won't be too bad. TJP versus Brian Kendrick was supposed to be for the Cruiserweight title, as they said last week, but for some reason it's just gone and never mentioned again. So I'm like, yay, Vince McMahon. It's Kendrick and TJP not for the title anymore. And as soon as I saw it's not for the title, I'm like, well, Kendrick is fucking winning. Like, you can fucking tell this is the only reason they did it. There's a great match. I'm so glad the crowd actually fucking care. I was just like, good. Perkins more aggressive at the start. He didn't want to shake Brian Kendrick's hand. I like that. There was a sick spot where I just like, what the fuck, Brian Kendrick? You are like creative as hell. He fucking takes TJP's fingers and traps it in the thing that holds the turnbuckle with his little slot to put your hand in. And I'm just like, oh, that's gross. I hate any hand stuff. That's why I hated watching Zack Sabre Jr. And I'm just like, dude, stop it. I crush my hands at work like all the fucking time. I don't need to see more of it. You know what I mean? So Kendrick finally picks up the win with the fucking Captain's Hook. It's so hard I want to call it the Bully Choke, but the Captain's Hook is just such a better name. Captain's Hook, rakes the eyes, goes into the Captain's Hook. I'm just like, alright, good stuff here. I'm glad Kendrick got the win. TJP looked good in defeat, but I do not why they had TJP lose at his hometown, especially when these guys are trying to get over. I thought it was a little dumb, but whatever. Good for Kendrick. Braun Strowman versus, I think his name was Chase, aka Adam Cole's and Chris Hero's love baby. Adam Cole, baby! I was just like, oh my god, Adam Cole finally made it to the WWE. Chase had a dream, man. He has a dream. He actually cut not a bad promo, which actually made me laugh. I thought that was not a bad promo at all. Strowman ends it quick. Shoulder block to the fucking corner. That was nice. Power slam. Picks up the mic and just says, give me a damn challenge. I want a challenge. So expect something's telling me expect to see Big Cass accept Braun Strowman's challenge, and Vince McMahon is gonna jizz his pants backstage. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho come out. Jericho wants to go for the tag team title, and Owens does not want to do it. Then Jericho starts motivating him, and he makes him change his mind, basically saying, hey, we can beat the New Day, no problem. New Day comes out. Jericho says they all make the list, which are all a fan, especially Xavier Woods. He did not want to make that list, but too bad, man. New Day flames Owens with the fat jokes, and I'm just like, man, don't. I understand it's New Day, but they can get away with it, but no fat jokes to the Universal Champion, please. He's the fucking Universal Champion. I don't care what he looks like. He's our champion. Don't make fat jokes. That's just dumb. But I did like the New Day, you know, doing the boy, and they had to flame him. Xavier Woods sold it like $1 million. Like, there was some good to this, you know. Finally, New Day was being a little bit more funnier. Bailey said they were gonna get their match, baby. So the match is happening. Sami Zayn versus Titus O'Neil. I swear to God, this was the point where I'm just like, no. I love you, Sami, but I cannot turn this fucking thing off. I cannot. This is too much for me. So Sami Zayn wins quick. Actually not a horrible match. Sami got to showcase a little bit. Went with the Yakuza kick. This was just so random. I don't know what to do with Sami here. I would love to see him go into a US title thing with Roman. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh, this was fucking, they made me die laughing. So we get the Club versus the Golden Truth, and they played this bullshit promo package of how the Club has been unstoppable. They have destroyed. They are the most dominant tag team. And I'm like, yeah, the same people who got bodied by the fucking Usos and beat by the New Day like 4 times in a row. Dominant. You know what I mean? I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nice try, WWE. And fucking then the Golden Truth gets like half the offense on them. That match should have ended as soon as the bell rang. Whatever, but Magic Killer for the win. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. What do you have him do? Just beat a bunch of jobbers, and then I already know what's gonna happen. You can tell. I think New Day's probably gonna beat that record soon, or not beat the record. Sheamus and Cesaro are probably gonna win the titles. Then you're gonna have the Club destroy Sheamus and Cesaro, and Sheamus and Cesaro, dudes. I don't fucking know. It's just a mess. I don't know what the fuck to do with these guys. The Lift Jericho, ink it in, man. I was waiting for him to say that. Fucking, they did this segment with the Ashton Kutcher and the other guy with backstage. It was actually pretty funny because I like these two guys because they're actually fans. They get it. There was a fucking thing where they were looking at Jericho's list, and one of the things on the list was not losing a Fandango, and I'm like, oh my god, they have to bring that up every time. How Jericho lost to Fandango at WrestleMania. It's like Jericho's biggest regret, I think. The New Day versus Jericho. Jericho dominates. Jericho's nose got busted open. Seth Rollins comes out mid-match. Good to see Woods actually getting a lot of ring time. He actually impressed me a lot, as he always does. Jericho's about to hit the Lion's Tamer, but fucking Steph stops it. New Day hits the Midnight Hour for the win. Owens dips, which I'm just like, oh, right, they're already setting up to him and Owens splitting apart, which makes me sad. So, again, whatever, you know, New Day gets a win. At least they didn't beat fucking KO, so that's all that matters. Rich Swann versus Tony Nese, big Tony Nese. This is a great match. Nese is too fucking good. It's crazy how good this guy is. He's his position as a heel. He cut a little backstage promo, and I'm like, yeah, I can see it. Nese is a good heel. All his moves, he got all his shit in. Wins with the pump handle driver, which looks pretty sick. I like that. There was a good spot where Swann goes for like Jay Lethal's like springboard cutter. Nese catches him with one fucking hand, no problem. It was crazy how he just caught him. Fucking drops him at the rope and hits the pop handle slam driver for the win. So that was good stuff. I'm glad the crowd was nicer to the cruiserweights this time. Cesaro and Sheamus versus Jobbers. Again, I like this Cesaro and Sheamus thing. I think it's actually really entertaining. There was a good spot where Sheamus was about to get attacked by one of the Jobbers. Cesaro jumps off Sheamus and hits a DDT on one of the Jobbers. That was sick. Sheamus hits the bro kick for the win. 1, 2, 3. They're kinda getting along more. Kind of. Main event, which is actually really cool, with Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the women's title. And boy, what a main event. This is a great match. Sasha hits her dive straight from the beginning of the match. And I'm like, well, she wants to die early. Sasha kicks out Charlotte's big boot finish she keeps doing, which looks pretty sick in this match. This is a great match. And spot of the fucking night, fucking Charlotte with a twisting corkscrew fucking moonsault thing out, fucking out to the outside. I'm just like, this woman can do no wrong. Like, Charlotte is the queen for a fucking reason. She's amazing. The whole time Sasha was like trying to be a crazy fucking, she felt like Chris Benoit in this match. Just trying to lock in that bank statement. Keep going, locking it in. She just kept going over and over and over again. She finally got it in one more time. She stretches Charlotte's back completely. Fucking tap out. Sasha Banks beats Charlotte clean once again. Sasha is now a two-time women's champion, just like Charlotte. I don't know what you do from here, but we're probably gonna get Bayley. Challenge. It's weird that we might get Bayley Sasha match earlier than expected, which sucks because I didn't want to see that shit till WrestleMania. So again, Raw was okay. I love the women main eventing. That was sweet. Cesaro and Sheamus actually keep entertaining me. The cruiserweights didn't get shit on this fucking week, so that was great. Yeah, so good stuff here. Just, you know, average episode of Raw. It's just, I don't know, it dragged on a lot. And, you know, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of that Street Fighter itself. Look at that urine. Look at that suit. Get paid the big money.
You win. Round 1. Fight.